Welcome back, freaks, to Stationeers, episode 26? 7. 7. Am I correct? I have no clue. Hello. How are you doing? Where am I going? You should go there. With you above. That goes there, that goes there. Nice. Now this needs to go to the brown pipe. How am I gonna do that? Shark. You type shark. Just got home from therapy and drinking coffee with the neighbors. I should try to get a shark emoji in my Twitch. That would be awesome. I did set up some sound alerts. I don't know if they work. They should be on if you're watching on your telephone, they should be lower down. Where's my paint? There's my paint. The grab lines need some mats of fun. They should be available on PC too. I don't know where or how, but they should be. Am I just gonna run this like that? I don't want to go like this again. Maybe I can. Yeah. I hate myself for it, but I want to make things neat. Tidy. Even though this is the utility space where it is allowed to be messy, I'm still...
Hydration critical.
Yeah, careful. You're okay, you're okay. Yeah, let's do it like this. You're gonna go here. Lovely. You already had some pressure in you, that's fine. And after that, can I run? Yes, I can. Do I want... I kind of do want to see it though. So I know what's happening. Let's see. Sound notification on phone. We'll see in a bit. Can you hold a long one? No. This works. It's not good looking though. You're supposed to be somewhere else. Like... there. Okay. You are now... You won't fit the long one. I have to go so far back. So let's just put loose ones in here. Yeah, I like that. It looks a bit cleaner. That's not the waypoint button. Oh my... I'm off. I missed. look up my timer. My timer is running now. So we're gonna be a little late. There we go. Paint. Brown. You're gonna be always on. What's the closest place to power now? Right there. So I can do this. Lovely. This is gonna be always on, so you don't need to be on a separate... I'm gonna leave the paint down here for now. Do I need to do more here? I don't know. I want the black. I'm just running around like a headless chicken. It's amazing. How are you? So close. The last bit is the hardest. So, let's eat something. Oh, I see my waste tank dangerously high. There you go, that should be drained. Yes. Where's my helmet? Eat faster. I have a new... I never saw that. Oh, that's the filter. Oh, Jesus Christ. First time I see that icon, pictogram, whatever you want to call it. And we're safe again for a while. Let's bring I need another light. Let's bring a housing. And an IC-10 chip. And we're going to put the light inside or outside. I also need sensors. 2 of them. One chip. 2 sensors. So that was also the reason. Last time, a couple episodes ago, 2 I think, the lights weren't working. And I thought, is there a hole in my base? But no, the base was just too big, where the game thought it wasn't closed, so the storm was inside. And also the sensor thought I didn't have a closed off base, so it didn't work. So I put in some extra walls and now it works again. Una más. Lovely. Maybe the sound notification only work when I have more subscribers. I don't know, man. Everything is kept behind 1,000 subscribers. Oh, that happened. So, I only have 1. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Because I'm gonna have to do this the whole day. another vent. Pick it back up. Make you and you black and you too. Nice, this still has one. Oop. You and you. And black and black. Now I need a code for this. I kind of want... I have the space down there. So I want to make it accessible. Black. I'm gonna put it right there so I know it works. Where am I gonna put those? Well, the cooling thing can go here. Kinda want it at the end here. And I'm gonna put the pressure thing on the other end. This one can be connected here. That's awesome. That works. You're not in the middle. I wanna have you the same as the other side for some reason. Not for some reason. I'm perfect like that. Did I just call myself perfect? That was not what I meant. I'm OCD like that. That's the better word. So that you can become black too. Thank you. And to be fair, you're gonna be black too. I'm gonna name you Farm 1. Ooh. Pressure sensor E. And I technically don't need to name you, but just in case. Farm 1 cooling sensor. Even though everything is still open. Pressure. 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 Oh, there's a pipe there instead of wire, because the wire is in the middle. That is the thing. There's cable here. So let's... Can we make this? Is this an option? Yeah, it is. Awesome. You're already named, right? No. Farm 1 airlock sensor. So next step, focus on the cooling. Cooling is almost done though. Need to do one thing at a time, otherwise you get confused by what all the things you are trying to accomplish. I'm gonna put you there. I need a sign next to this thing. My chip is here. I should have taken my laptop with me. God damn it. I keep running up and down the damn base. You know? Small sidetrack. I know what I'm gonna do. Is that useful? Tool belt? Should be, right? Belt. Mighty belt. Tool belt. Mark II. Constant. That's not how I named that. Also, you are solder. You go there. You are infor. Go there. You are stellite. You go there. I don't want to use everything. Come out of there. Feels somehow good. Nice. Look at that. It is time, finally, for Tool Belt Mark II. That is a way overdue. Look at the space. So much space. I've been keeping myself from this freedom for so long. Lovely. Haven't even space left. 3. Nobody likes you. Go away. Look at them apples. Now, the cable can go there, so... that's an option now. Paint. I don't need you anymore. Yeah. Never gonna use that. Paint, paint, paint. The rest of the paint is there for... I needed red in my mind for something. I have no clue what. What am I doing? Laptop. I remembered. Time to put in the code and finish the cooling system. I should have taken a sign with me. God diggity dead. So edit. This is the cold air in. Nope, base temp. I don't even know what cold air in is. Still need to fix the cold air off. That is not used. Learning. Dial. You have to start somewhere. Temp working, base pressure. I don't know why the pressure is in the text, but this is also used for other things. There's way more code there than needs to be. You have to look for active vents. I missed it. Farm cooling sensor. So now you need power. I should have taken a transformator. So, sign transformator. And then it's done. Also, why did I want to make a bigger tool belt? I wanted my laptop with me at all times. I'm gonna put a naming thing in there, because we don't use that often. Ta-da. All sorted out. Okay. Sign. 1. And the thing I always forget the name of, but lately I remember. I'm getting smarter, guys. It's scary. I really don't like the blue light coming through. Same with the green. Through the walls. Where am I going? I just said I'm getting smarter. I'm lying. Look. That goes there. Oh, and you wanna... That's way too much. You can go... No, because the fence are on there too. Yeah, I thought it is right. Go on. You are panicking for some reason. Okay. Farm 1. Cooling. Oh. In. Vents. What is your issue? Line 18? What's wrong with line 18? Room temperature. Oh. This one isn't used. Is this not the right code? Anyway. Base. Temp working. Should be. I'm confused. Let's look at the code of my actual base. Because this one is working. Including the emergency switch. Is my light is on and it's dark. Yeah, I mean daytime. Emergency base cooling. Import. That's very different. Sensor lamp. Oh yeah, I needed a lamp. Temperature 28 is fine. When the farm is done, the temperature in here is gonna drop it. I want it a bit lower, like 21. I just said a thing. God. Light. Light. Give me the light. Give me the light. Also, let's take you with me. So much to do, so much time. So I want you until here. Like that. Same on the other side. Then like 2 there until here. And same on this side. Until the end. That's nice and white. This is white. And that's gonna be all the plants on this farm. In between here, there are gonna be things to, of course, Where do I want to put this light? Could just put it here. Ah! The light is one I wanted to paint red. Now I remember. We have a lamp. Let's call it Farm 1 Cooling Lamp. Light. Time to get down again. Because now we have the correct code. Oh yeah. How are you doing? Did it get more? I don't know, it's gone down, so probably not. Also, of course, it depends where I am. This one was still on 0.001%. Here it is 0.00000. Doing great. Simon, I want to play with you. This game, I mean. So. Export. Yeah, you are missing a lamp. I know. The lamp is on that one. Guess, yes. Cooling light. So when the temperature is above whatever it's gonna be, the light goes on and you go on. And that temperature is never gonna get reached yet. Hello? I gonna have to print a metric shit ton of water pipes. Whoa! Oh. Whoa! Yeah, that's not enough. Pipe. Whoa! Print. Make 160. That's fine. That is awesome. Now what? I need 2 more. Housings. And I actually can start closing off the base. That's what I'm gonna do. I suppose I can play after the daily. So are you still on pain medication? Is your head no longer fuzzy? I see something over there I no longer need. Give me one, give me one, give me one. Thank you. Still on payments after New Year. Oh. So it is not time to play this game just yet. You can now. Either way it's supposed to be. I'm confused. Housing. Yeah. I told you to make the chips. Am I crazy? Probably. We could try if you allow me to brain rot the silence moment. Well, sir, you are gonna learn how to build airlock, so I think that's not yet. Not yet smart to do. Thank you. One more. I do have to do something with that pipe to get somewhere. It's a green pipe. It can be connected to the green. Fair. Yeah, fair. I just have to control my urges to want to learn you this game. Teach you this game. I can English. Leave me alone. I have pipe. I need to go underneath. Question is, am I gonna have enough pipe? Because this green needs to be connected to this green. Somehow. Can I? No, there's cable running there. Huh? Darkness. How am I gonna do this? How the hell am I gonna do this? I can go from this side. Yeah, let's do that. Wrench. If I could treat Stationeers as MTG, it would be fine either way.
Hydration
I do
critical.
not know what MTG means, man. There's nothing there yet, I know. Put in a long one. Put in a shorter one. Oh, of course, yeah. Duh. Also, fair, true. Because that's also a very much thinking game, and you managed to do that. This is a thing that's happening. Is this smart? Is this an option? It's storming upstairs. Am I going to use those for that? It's a bit of an overkill, but it's an option. We can try. But we use them all though, and that's a bit dangerous. But it would blow back out nowhere. Now I'm having trouble thinking. So I'm trying to... The airlock system I made there. Right here. I'm trying to do in the farm. But I don't want to put an extra active vent in the farm. So what I'm thinking is, this is the farm, the airlock pipe. If I use all 8 active vents here, and the rest would be the same, and this would blow out in the gray pipe. That should work, but this would pull, 8 of these will pull in way too much. I'm gonna try it. That does mean this has to go to the gray pipe also somehow. And I have to replace my valve to here, so I have room up there. Or I can go into the gray on this side. That should be doable. I'm scared. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I have you. I thought I have 2 of those. I have my laptop. Click it. It's so small. Elephant in airlock program. Yes. Confirm. Put on the chip. Export. Is this batch written? It is, right? Yeah. On all the fans. They are always pulling in, so that's good. I am gonna try with less. Way less. Let's try that. Export. Just like that. Now I need a back pressure regulator and I need to open up this. Which I don't think I can do. I know I can't do. It will bleed. This goes to a analyzer and a back pressure regulator. And I need to close the thing up top. I also need pipes. Back pressure regulator, analyzer. I just lost 1 chip. Nice, pipes. Anal. Casually. Three. More pipe. Back pressure analyzer. Go in. Well, I always forgot the name of the thing, and then I just had to remember anal, and it worked. If it helps, it helps. As far as I know, this is the only one. There is no gray here. Yet. I can put gray there. Quite easily. I'm thirsty. Drinky, drinky. So, you are gonna go... there. This one is already open. Uh-huh. That's the airlock one. I kinda want to lower that one. I don't want it here. Go down one first. That's not gonna be pick-upable through here. And that's gray. Next I need to close this one off. Do I? Maybe. But let's close them both off. I need iron though. So I can... Let's close the whole farm off. So I can work. But I don't want to pressurize the farm. But still, then I can't make any mistakes. And I needed glass sheets for that. I swore I made those. What? What did you, what? Those are iron walls. I really didn't need those. And I do not have silicon. Darn it. I need glass sheets to close off the thing. So let's close off the frames at least. You can stay here. So I can work semi-safely. That's that one, and that's that one. Do I need to be in here? I think not. Wanna bet I still have to open them up again at some point, but I think not. Maybe? I do need to be in that one. Faux shizzle. Not if I... Because the reason that one wasn't connected was the temperature. But if I do that and that and close it off, the temperature isn't a factor anymore. Absolutely. Definitely gonna have to be in there at some point again. So this is new. Look at it. It's a long boy. They made it long. Which destroys my whole... I cannot put a sign there, officially. They screwed me over. It's supposed to look like... Hurry up. Like this one. They changed it. And I can't find anything about it in the patch notes. So weird. Oh, don't forget my laptop. Where am I working? I am working here. You are gray, you are the back in. So I want... I forgot the trans... Do I need a trans? I don't. Otherwise it won't see the 8 fence. Okay. You are gonna go there. No, you're not, because you look stupid on the corner like that. You're going back in. I'll pick you back up. Which way is your power outlet? Down, that's good. You're gonna be the back pressure guy. You're gonna be the pressure guy. And you are gonna go here. No. I'm a bit short on space. Okay, that's a given. Now this needs to be connected all the way up there. Which means I don't have... Oh, I do have. I can just put it here. Like that. And you can go... Can go? Okay, what am I doing? I have to think. This is pulling air into the airlock pipe, which doesn't exist. That's why I'm confused. I moved it. That's why I'm confused. Need more pipes. Yeah.
Hunger caution.
I was like, I'm missing something. You connect to that. Pull in to there. You this works. Does it work? And going into the gray pipe. Then where I put my... I want to put my thing there. So you go there. This works. You go... I don't have enough pipe though. Okay, because I want to finish it. Yoink. You can point up. You can go in, and you can go there. I need more pipe anyway. That was a bit scary to do. So you go in, yoink, 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 yoink. In, down, over, yoink. Done. So that is technically a working system. Now I just need to know how the 8 vents handle this problem. Farm 1 airlock analyzer. You are... This one was at 27, so you're gonna go at still at 4,000. That hasn't changed. This is gonna be the gray one. Gray, and that needs to be green. I don't have green on me. Okay, will this work? I don't know. Leave me alone. Don't ask stupid questions or hard questions. You have to find... Lock analyzer? The fact that I put this on means you start blowing. Sucking. Better. Which is bad when the farm is still closed. Well, you suck and you rotate to the outside. You're at... It worked. You're at 4. You are full with nastiness, but it worked. I have to set them on blow. and blow everything out. I made a lot of pipes. Let's use them. What? This way, sir. Thank you. Look at me, Simon. I'm a pipe layer. And I misplaced those two. Apparently. Something's making noise. You're safe. It's gotta be you, right? Where's my thing? It's you because of liquid? It shouldn't be you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's my thing? God damn. You are fine. You are in trouble. Turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on. You stop. Just turn on. Why did the back pressure thing not work? Why were you hella overpressured? No, that wasn't the storm. That was almost my pipe exploding. Of a loodgieter? No, it's not. It's not even close. Okay, well, that's saved for now. You're just infinitely pressurizing. Why? I know why. And that's why that's not gonna work. Dick, you're off. I have to put them out off. Cause I know how to make it work. But let's turn off. Look at all these vents. They've been broken. I don't know how to reset this. Because they're overwritten now. Uh-huh. Crap. I need another U in between the airlock and all the vents. Yeah, that goes quick. So, I do not know how to stop you from blowing out now. There you go. So the pipe, the cable. I need the cable glasses. Airlock. So a fix of this. Yeah. But I don't know how the cables are gonna run then. Because I want this cable to go there instead of the cable that's going there now. This is the thing. This is not connected to the airlock. Is it? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Dumbass. Beep beep cooking. No, beep beep end of episode on the YouTube side of things. I am gonna end this episode here, and in the next episode we're gonna figure out what the hell's going on. Please join me to find out. See you next time. Later.